We keep a weekly improvement dashboard at Tennessee Cheesecake. It shows a few things: SOPs created, Kanban cards created, and posted improvements. So, improvements that have been posted on our internal messaging system. It used to take me about an hour and a half to create this dashboard every week. I had to download the data, process the data. I literally started just scanning the improvement chat and counting improvements, no automation. I'm not kidding. Tally marks in a spreadsheet. That's how this all started. The first step is still download data, and this takes me about 2 minutes. There's no automation. The second step, though, is fully automated. This is process the data. So I have some Stream Deck buttons that I run on mobile Stream Deck that connect to my laptop. You click the Stream Deck button and the automation begins. It opens a command window, navigates to the correct folder, and runs a Python script. This Python script was created with the help of Claude, and what it does is it goes and it searches for the download file. You don't even have to move the file around to a special folder. It finds it automatically, and then it connects to our Google spreadsheet dashboard and automatically adds this column. It's all done on the back end via API. The code that runs all this is pretty complicated, but I didn't have to do any of the coding. Claude did all that for me. And since these are just scripts, you can run them right from the command line and fully automate the process with Stream Deck. You can see here it's doing the SOP and Kanban part of the dashboard now. It talks to the Google Sheet and adds in the week 40 row for me. I don't have to do any copying, pasting. It's great. The next step is I give all of my managers a dashboard report on their performance for the week. And this has also been improved. I used to create these messages with ChatGPT, and I'll show you how that worked. And here's the before. I have a prompt that I paste in with TextExpander. This is a detailed prompt explaining to ChatGPT exactly what I want it to do. I want it to create a message. Here's the format. Here's the people that are on the level 10 management team. And here's the type of messages that I want you to create. Basically an example, exactly how I want messages to come out. And then I paste in the data. So I manually copy and paste this data from the improvement dashboard, the SOP dashboard, and the Kanban dashboard into ChatGPT, just raw data. And then I have ChatGPT process it based on the data and the prompt. It'll ask me a few questions, what week number, maybe some follow-up, and then it creates the messages. I would then copy and paste these messages manually from ChatGPT into our internal messaging system, one by one. This took about 15 or 20 minutes. It was definitely worth it. This let the managers know exactly how they were doing as far as meeting expectations. And if they were doing awesome, I wanted them to know that. But this was a huge burden on me. It took a lot of my time. So what do you think I did? That's right. It was improvement time. So I talked to Claude and we wrote a script. It talks to the improvement dashboard Google Sheet, automatically creates these messages, and then copies them onto the clipboard one at a time. And I have a Stream Deck button that links to each manager's click chat. So I just press this button, it goes to the chat, and I set a scheduled message for them to receive it later. It goes through each manager one by one, copies it to the clipboard automatically, and I just go to click, paste it in, set it up scheduled, and I do this over and over for each manager. I know it's not fully automated, but it is much, much faster. The entire dashboard process this week only took me about 6 minutes. If you're curious about the details on this project, feel free to send me a message on WhatsApp. Thanks for watching, and keep improving, even if it's digital.